What's up, you guys? Forrest here with another episode of the FoCo Flow Show with other Forrest, other mountain bike Forrest from the 757. Yeah, don't worry, it's weird, I know. Anyways, we are in Longdale Furnace, getting ready to go up to Pete's Cave, Pete's Cavern, and then bomb back down on North Mountain Trail. Read about it, heard about it, so now we're gonna get out there, have some fun, and find that flow. So looking at Google Earth, the Longdale Furnace area is about just under an hour and a half from Charlottesville. You're going to take 64 south on 81, and then on the way through Lexington over to on the way to almost Clifton Forge, you'll see Longdale Furnace there. You take the exit off. There's a small trailhead on the gravel that takes you up to that North Mountain Ridge that you see there. Looking at trail forks, you can see where we are near Clifton Forge and that awesome trail system known as Dalbat State Park. But here we're a little closer in. I'm going to zoom in here. It's hard to find the trailhead on trail forks. It's just a gravel road. Looking at where you turn in and start up the gravel, it'll be pretty obvious where to turn off. And then you've got a slow gravel climb up to the North Ridge. The North Mountain Ridge, at which point you head south along that ridge all the way to where the ridge ends, and you start to head downhill off the mountain back towards the car. It's an awesome ride, super fun. So let's check out that ridge ride, get to Pete's Cave at the end of that before you head down the mountain. This goes left, you see that you can extend the ride. We took a right there, back on the gravel, and took it back to the car. So let's get into it and see what you're in for. Longdale Forest, Furnace with Forrest. Got some climbing. I think that's where we're going. Start your Stravas. I think we've got a long gravel to the top. I didn't see any other turns. Well, memorial to Ben and Curtis, Jamie Curtis. Good view to the ridge right here. A little disconcerting that there was two different memorials up here. We will be careful. And then we sort of hang back right. I believe right here. Don't go down the gravel that way. We got a short climb up, and then I'm expecting rocks and roots and a bunch of other stuff. All right, there used to be a trail sign there. Got some cool rocks to navigate. I expect a lot of this. Climbs up, climbs down, and we'll see what we got. Oh, cool. Little side ridge right there.
So this is just the first of many different overlooks you'll come across on this ride. Take some time, go up on the ridge, see how far the eye can see.
Beautiful first overlook. I'm hoping there's a few more. And then we get to Pete's Cave, a couple miles down the way here. Ooh. Wow, great view of the valley. That's cool. That's another one. Keep moving on this one.
Wow. Jeez. Holy crap, dude. Look at that.
So there are just ridge, cliff overlooks all along this ride. Here's one of the best ones. There's a couple more I'll show you along the way, but make sure you take the time, pull off, check out the views where you can see across Virginia as you look over the ridge.
Let's see what we got. Kind of up, down, up, down. Little bunny hops.
So there's no real dangerous exposure to worry about on this ridge ride, but it does get kind of narrow in a few spots, kind of like what you see here. Super cool. Just look ahead, watch where the trail goes. It's not too hard to follow even here with some of the leaves down, and experience the views on both sides of the mountain.
Yeah, some more climbing. Here we go, a little short down. Ooh-wee. Up on the ridge. Beautiful ridge. Very cold, very beautiful. Low bridge ridge. Oh, baby. Take a little click out of the compression. It's feeling a little firmer than I would like. Oh, cool. Look at this. Nice. Nice. All right. Alright. A lot of this. Alright. Click in, click out.
So once you get to this sort of open knob clearing and this awesome overlook, you know you're getting close to the end of the ridge and approaching Pete's Cave, which is just an awesome experience on a bike, unlike anything else I've found in Virginia so far.
There's some rocks here, I think. Oh, this has got to be Pete's. Golly day. Yeah. This is nuts. Whew. Oh, wow. cool.
So this is Pete's Cave. Take some time to explore up on the ridge and rocks that you see around there. You can definitely climb up on top of ridges to get some awesome pictures and views. I actually forgot to record the exit out of this place. You kind of push your bike up through a little crack between those two vertical rocks you see off to the left. You can make it without any adjustments to the bike, but it's really tight and narrow. But just take this in and explore. I've never seen any area quite like this. Almost feels like you're in Narnia or something like that. An enchanted forest maybe. Definitely a little bit of an adventure, but man, totally worth it as part of the overall experience that is this ride. Once you get up through to the top, there's a little bit more climbing, and then you start the downhill off the side of the mountain.
To Longdale, baby.
Quick pause in the action. That sign there, you can go left to extend this ride, make it an 18-mile loop that goes a little bit farther down. We went right, which shortens the ride to about an 11-mile loop and a little more direct with a few switchbacks shot straight down the mountain. Back to the trailhead.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Forrest got ahead. Let's see if I can catch him. Woo! Yow! There he is. Yeah. There you go. Sorry, had to stop. We're good. Yeah. Oh, a little up and over. Nice. That was cool. I know there's some switchbacks in here. There they are. Switchback! Switchback! Woo-hoo-hoo! Switchback! Woo! Switchback! Switchback! A few more of those, I believe. Oh, baby! Switchback! Switchback! Woo! Yow! Leafy. Uh-oh, what's here? Okay. Wake up! Oh. A little hard hit, nice. Keeping it going, keeping it flowing. Ooh, side skirt. Yeah. Oh, we're down off the mountain quick. Ski. Into that one. Oh, better job on that one. All right, what we got? Steep? Can't tell. All right. Tree.
So once you get down to the lower elevations, you'll see the creek down off the side of the ridge to your right. We came across a handful of trees down, and there's 5 or 6 different creek crossings that are kind of interesting here. That really gets to the completion of this route and ride, and then you've got a bit of a little fire road pedal back to the trailhead. So let's take a look at the relive and see how the route looks off of the topography map. So let's give you an idea of where the trailhead is right off of the interstate. All that is a windy but beautiful gravel climb up straight up to that North Mountain Ridge. You could stay straight if you wanted to, but that would be boring on that gravel road. And then we get up on the ridge, and then there's just views left and right on North Mountain. Take your time if you're not trying to sit any comms or PRs, and just pound through that ridge. Some rocks, some roots, some narrow spots, and then we get to this overlook, and then followed by it, there's Pete's Cave overlook, which is just worth every bit of effort to get there. And then we rip down off the side of the mountain all the way back into this little gully area where we're finishing up with some creek crossings, come out of the mountain, and then we've got a bit of a fire road climb back to the trailhead. So it's an awesome ride. I highly recommend it. Ride with a buddy if you're out there. It's a little remote, but just a super fun area of riding out near Clifton Forge and some of the other stuff you have in there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe, but let's go get out there and find that flow.